We're gonna throw him a piece of food. Here we go. Oh, it's okay. You can take it. Oh, he wants something else. He's picky now. Is that ever cute? Okay, here's some bread. Here we go. Yeah, he likes bread. He didn't like the broccoli, but he likes bread.
He's taking it and hiding it. He didn't like the cauliflower.
Yeah, they're like in the dog family. Like to hide their food. Here we are on the top of Mount Etna, Europe's tallest and most active volcano. And we're looking off away from the volcano right now. There's Joan. There's the tourist area up near the volcano. Now if I look here, this is the very edge of one of the volcanoes. One of the small ones, believe it or not. It's at least 150 feet down to the bottom there, and fairly steep. And this is where we're going to walk on that narrow path, right? And we'll walk down there along the edge, all the way down there. We'll cut across to that road. We'll walk up that road. Maybe we'll see the main mama up there, the big crater. There's another little one there. Just to give you an idea of the size, there's a person walking on the edge. Now you zoom out and see how small he got in relation to that. Okay. And over there is the Ionian Sea with some of the world's most beautiful beaches and crystal clear water. Oh, is this ever cool? And I mean cool. It's about 40 something degrees out. Very high winds on top of the mountains. We got this cloud mass, as you can see, coming toward us. And there's the top. There's the very top of Mount Etna. And I think we might be in snow pretty soon. That's it. That's 360 degrees around. We're up at about 8,000 or 9,000 feet. It's about 75 degrees down at the beach in sunshine. This is almost like being up in Alaska right now, or Minnesota in the winter.
Goes out and then reappears.
This is what happens when you go to the top of a mountain. An occasional cloud crashes into the mountain and goes right through you. Okay, here we are. As you can see, we are even higher. We're even closer to the summit. You can actually see steam coming out of the top of that volcano right there. But that's not the big one. The big one
The big one might be back there.
It's
I think
there.
that might be straight ahead. Straight ahead, not the one closest to us.
Oh, maybe. That might be part of the big one there, the rim to
The
it.
big one is right behind
Right
it.
there.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, there's steam coming out of it.
I think that's the big one.
That's it. Look down. Look down at the clouds. It's just incredible. You can look, but you can't see the Ionic Sea right now. The Ionian Sea because of the clouds. So here we are almost at the top. We found this little hut that had a few things to eat and some delicious juices to drink. Carrot juice, pineapple juice, orange juice, pear juice. And we're like very close to the very top of Mount Etna, just about as high as it can go. We're way above the clouds. And this is just a short hop to the top of that little volcano right there.
What's the elevation there? 20 meters.
Two 2,920 meters.
Times point.
Here we are walking down. It's now 5:28 in the afternoon. We started this at about 1:30. So we've been walking a long time. It's great distances on this mountain. And now we're coming down. We're going to go through the cloud layer sometime in the next 20 to 30 minutes. There's Joan. She prefers to take the road. She's walking along. And I'm taking a shortcut right now through the lava field. She gets pebbles in her shoes, so she takes the road. But we're having great fun. See the lava? This must be what walking on the moon is like. Okay. Here we are on our way back down the mountain. We kind of took a little sidetrack somewhere up in there and we kind of got a little lost. But now we're on our way. There's some clouds. We're below the clouds now. Before we were above them. Some of these clouds are actually steam coming out of the mountain. We stopped and measured the steam coming out. It was 112 degrees coming out of the rocks. That was pretty cool. There's the town down there on the beach.
Our way down Mount Etna.
And there's the volcano that we walked up earlier down there. Alrighty, we're down a little bit lower on the mountain now. And as you can see, there's some very extinct volcanoes of the past down there. They got trees and grass growing on them. There's one down there. There's another one right there. It's opened up on the side. And then there's a couple more. There's one. There's one. There's a couple. There's one way over there. Now we're continuing to walk. It's miles and miles of walking up and then down the mountain road, full of rocks, volcanic rock, and volcanic sand. And here's the volcano we climbed up to the top of earlier today. right there. We climbed right up along that ridge and all the way down. Okay. Okay. That's where Joan and I were walking just a little while ago, in that rocky area there. And that's steam. That's steam coming out of the ground.
At 112 degrees.
Yeah, we measured the temperature at 112 degrees. Joan got some little bit of lava sand in her shoe.
They're full of it. It's disgusting. Yeah. Yikes.
But now we're back.
I can imagine what my toes look like.
We came down the mountain. We're on the road. When we left here about 6 hours ago,
We left at 1:18.
there was hundreds of cars. There was hardly a parking spot. Hundreds of cars all over here. Now we're back. There was people walking up on these lower volcanoes all over too. And now we're back.
Still people. Look, people with dogs up there.
There's our car. And it's the only car anywhere. Everybody else finished their touring here early in the day. They're gone.
We were slow. Under the thing is God's more.
Here we are on May 20th. It's almost noontime. We're at Castelmola, which is was built in about 1300. This is what's left of it. But it's still a spectacular view today as it was 700 years ago. There's the beach. Way down there. There's people on the beach. It's a long, long way up. It's just one level down there.
Still talking?
Yeah.
I'll wait till you're done, so I like to hear your voice in mine.
Okay. I'm just going to walk out here and show what this looks like. Oh, there's Mount Etna. And there's Mount Etna where we walked up to yesterday. There's an old cannon that's 700 years old.
It's just
Something smells good.
Something smells like grease. Smells a little greasy.
Yeah. And there's that other thing down there. There's no people in it. Grass
That
growing
looks
in
like
there.
more of a castle than the one we climbed up, actually.